Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I'm my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into some more of my queen, my goddess, my end all be all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and some more of her Kellyoke segments. But before we do, I want to give a shout out to one of my super followers who is just as big a Kelly Clarkson stan as I am, the one and only Mr. Rob Irvin. Yesterday, technically, was his birthday as of recording this, but by the time I found out, I was already going to bed for work and all that kind of stuff. So I'm recording it today, although I'm not sure if this is going to get edited and uploaded in time by the end of the day before I have to go to bed. So either way, it's a belated birthday. Happy birthday, Rob, or happy belated birthday, Rob. I hope you had a magical day. Hope the day was as amazingly special as you are. And yeah, just thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for, staying around, and thank you for loving my queen. But yeah, so we're going to dedicate this entire reaction session, or this entire Kellyoke session, to Rob and his birthday. So, mwah, love ya. All right, so these are just segments that I recently added to my playlist. They're older segments that she had done, I don't know, well, priorly, that are no longer on the Kellyoke, Kelly Clarkson Show channel playlist. But they're on YouTube floating around, so I just added them, and I added like a bunch of them, so we're just gonna look at 4 of them right now. So the first one we're gonna look at is her covering Avril Lavigne's song "I'm With You." I adore this song, so many memories of this song, and I'm excited to see what Kelly does with it. So we are just gonna dive on in and find out. Y'all know I love me a good string section. I'm waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. I love the melody of the song. Nothing but the rain, no footsteps on the ground. I'm listening, but there's no sound. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I love that sort of yodel she's doing it. Okay, we're just gonna dive into it. Why is everything so confusing? Maybe I'm just out of my mind. I'm with you. Belt it out, girl. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. Yes, girl. Give it up for my band, y'all. Love, 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 love. Pause. 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 Thank you. Okay. Love, 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 love. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I love this song. I've got such nostalgic feelings for the song, and it's just such a good melody. I love the melody line of this, and the verses and the choruses, and then it just gives you that space to really just like belt your face off towards the end. Coming out of the bridge, why is everything so confusing? I'm just out of my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then all of the "I'm with you" at the end, like it just gives you so much space to just belt your face off, or you can flip it up into a light head voice if you want to. But Kelly, she's like, no, I'm gonna go balls to the wall and belt this stuff out. Beautiful. The only critique I would have is that it was too short. I say it all the time. I want the full-length version of it, but mainly because how they truncated it to fit this minute-and-a-half format. There were times where it felt like we're taking the scissors to the song to squeezed into this minute-and-a-half time frame. There were some parts where it didn't feel like a natural flow, like we're just cutting things off and piecing it together. But yeah, so that's my only critique. Vocals on it, fantastic, and y'all know I love a good string section. Alright, so up next, we've got her covering The Killers' Mr. Brightside, which is just another classic song, so let's just dive on in. Maybe. Gonna wink at me, girl. Come on, drums. Come on, climb this scale, girl. One, two, three, four. Come on, girl. Yes. Pause. All right. So for the most part, we kept the arrangement of it pretty similar to the original Killers version, but she did change up the melody line a couple places. And actually, I feel like during the verse, she was subtly changing melody. Like, I'd have to go back and listen to it, but like, I've sung the song for karaoke a number of times, and like, I feel like there were times where, rather than, because the verse for the most part is like almost all the same note. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Got it out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Like, for the most part, it's like sitting on that same note where we fluctuate a couple times. We might jump up or down, like, but then we come back to that same like root note. So I feel like when she was singing the verse, she fluctuated more, which made it a little interesting. It was subtle. It wasn't like a huge like shift for the sake of shifting, but I feel like she just naturally varied more than the original did. So that was a nice subtle change. And then there were a couple places where she would do like an extended belt, or like when she was climbing up the scale there, I think going into the chorus. Like, great choices, great ways to fill the time, because there is a lot of instrumental build up. So you can either just, clap along or, feel the energy, or you can fill it up with vocals. I'm the type where I like to fill the song up with vocals. I don't like standing there because I'm awkward. So I like those vocals and all. It sat in a good place in her voice. It wasn't, I feel like it probably could have been taken up a step, and still sat in a good place in her voice and showcased a little bit more of that upper chest belt, but all in all, good performance. All right, so next we're gonna get into her covering Miguel's song Adorn, and yeah, I'm excited to see what she does with it, so let's get into it. Back into the eye patch days. Come on, girl. Oh, baby. Oh, please. Can't wait to see your friend. Come on, girl. Baby. Sing it. Just let my love inside you. Okay, head voice. Ooh, come on, guitar. Sing, girl.
Give it up in my band, y'all.
Girl, you better sing the damn song. Okay, pause. So now that right there, that is a song that you can tell that she was feeling. She was feeling herself. She was feeling the song. She was living for this song because it just felt so second nature. It felt so easy. Like she like when she popped up into that head voice out of nowhere so seamlessly, so effortlessly, and just chef's kiss, like, girl, vocals, give me these vocals. And even before that, like, just that natural soul in her voice was shining so brightly throughout this song. Like, I'd love to hear her sing some more. Miguel, I'd love to hear her sing the full song. But like, this was just, oh, this was so good. Vocals on this were so sick, and just how easily she just popped into those high head notes. It's just like gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Love. I live. All right, so last up for this reaction session, we are getting into her covering Stayin' Alive by the BeeGees. And I chose this because I saw the dress that she was wearing and I was like, okay, this looks like everything. So we're gonna just dive in and see how much everything it is. Okay, Meryl Streep, can never go wrong, Queen.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman, no time to talk. Music
you better give me this dark,
loud,
seductive.
Since I was born, it's alright, it's okay. You may look the other way, and we can try to understand the New York Times effect on me. Whether your brother or
come on, background vocals.
Stayin' alive. Hear the city breaking and everybody shaking, people saying alive.
Was this during like Halloween season? That would make sense.
Well, now I get low and I get high, and if I can't have either, well, I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes, got a dancing man, and I just can't lose. You know it's alright, it's okay. I live to see another day, and we can try to understand.
Come on, background vocals. Sing, girl. Yes, queen. Yes. I live for the vocals. I live for the dark, moody arrangement at the beginning of it. Like, it was kind of reminding me of when Adam Lambert was on American Idol and he did what did he do for Disco Night? I forget which song he specifically did for Disco Night, but he similar kind of thing where if I can't have you, I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby, can't have you, oh. So rather than, you know, dancing, he slowed it down and it became this dark, ballady kind of version. I live for it. I love it. Love. So here, that beginning, same kind of thing, giving us that dark intro. And then as the performance went on, I'm like, okay, this had to have been during Halloween. Like, I saw the Meryl Streep table, Death Becomes Her, okay. And then when I saw Jessie walking out and she had the hole in her stomach, I'm like, okay. And then we had all the dancers and the gravestones. I'm like, okay, yes, this had to be during Halloween. In between Hocus Pocus and Ghostbusters, this had to be Halloween. But yeah, dress, look, delicious. Hair everything. Vocals, chef's kiss. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah, and I love, and I live. All right. So, as y'all know, every one of these Kellyoke sessions, we've got to do our ranking of the performances. So, if I had to rank these, I'd say in 4th place, I'd put Mr. Brightside. It was good, but others were better. Then I'd go with I'm With You, Stayin' Alive, and then Adorn, because Adorn was just a different level. She was feeling herself during that performance, and I was feeling her. Live. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what your rankings are down in the comment section, and wish Rob a happy belated birthday. Again, love you. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. See you guys in my next video. Love you. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.